Breath.
Jai Shri Mataji, you are welcome at the Global Morning Meditation. Let us all sit down and bring our attention inside, trying to feel our heart. Shri Mataji, please allow us to meditate on your divine being, and please guide us during the meditation. Keeping our attention inside, let us all do Namaskar, raise our Kundalinis, protect ourselves with a bandhan. Let us relax. We place our right hand on Mother Earth while our attention goes to our Muladhara chakra. Let us put a feeling of devotion for the divine child, Shri Ganesha, Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Ganesha. We are very grateful that by establishing purity and innocence inside us, you sustain our Kundalini. Shri Mataji.
Recording in progress.
Shri Mataji, please make us pure and innocent. Shri Mataji, please make us pure and innocent. Shri Ganesha Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us feel the purity in our hearts. Let us also feel the innocence of Shri Ganesha in our heart. Let us place our right hand back on the lap and bring our attention to our heart with a feeling of gratefulness. Let us take the first Maha Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunaatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us witness the effect of the mantra on our subtle system. We can feel the cool breeze in both our hands. Let us enjoy the balanced state inside us. Attention in our Sahasrara. We take the Maha Mantra, the first Maha Mantra, one more time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunaatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Our attention is on the heart, on our emotions, so that our connection is established. Thank you, Shrimataji, for establishing the balance in my subtle system. Our attention will be placed now on our right Svadhisthana chakra. Mataji, please establish the pure attention inside me. And while we take any request, let us feel the gratefulness for receiving the quality we are asking for. Shrimataji, please make my attention pure and peaceful. We can place our right hand on our Nabhi chakra. Shrimataji, I am perfectly satisfied. Shrimataji, I am the pure spirit. Therefore, I am perfectly satisfied with the material world. Shrimataji, the whole material world belongs to you. Even my body belongs to you. Everything that I have belongs to you. Shrimataji, I am perfectly satisfied. Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us feel in our heart satisfaction. we are satisfied, our whole body becomes relaxed, peaceful, and we feel the satisfaction. Now let us place our right hand on the central heart. Shri Mataji, we are very grateful that you reside in our heart as Mother Durga. Shri Mataji, please remove all the anxiety, all the fears, all the worries from my heart. Shri Mataji, by your grace, please establish the perfect self-confidence in my heart. Shri Mataji, please establish the perfect feeling of security in my heart. You are the protector of all universes. Let us put a feeling of perfect confidence in our heart. Shri Mataji, under your protection, I can become the spirit, the fearless spirit. Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Mantra. Om Ameva Sakshat Shri Durga Mata Jagadamba Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Om. Let us place our right hand back on the lap. Our attention goes to our feeling, and let us feel the satisfaction of being protected by the greatest goddess, by Sri Parameshwari, the supreme ruler. Satisfaction and security. This is what we feel. Our attention goes now to our Vishuddhi chakra. We can place the index of our right hand at the bottom of our neck. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Radha and Shri Krishna. You are the ruler of this world and all the worlds. Please make me the witness of your divine play. Everything that happens is by your will. Shri Mataji, please make me the witness of my subtle body. I am not the physical body. I am not the subtle body. I am just the witness. Let us feel the confidence of the witness, the peace of the witness. It is so nice to be just the witness. Shri Radha Krishna mantra. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. We can put our right hand back on the lap and we can witness our subtle body with a feeling of gratefulness. Shimadaji has made us so beautifully. Now we can place our right hand on the forehead of cross. Shimadaji, please make me feel the peace of the spirit in my brain, in my Agya chakra. Shimadaji, please let me enjoy the peace of the spirit in my brain. Shimadaji, I forgive everything in general. I forgive everyone. And I forgive myself. Shri Jesus Mary Mantra. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can take our right hand back on the lap and let us enjoy the peace in our Agya chakra. our attention can go down to our central heart to enjoy the feeling of security in silence. When we feel secure, we don't think. No thoughts are needed. We can bring our attention back to our Agya chakra. And we can say, Shri Mataji, you verily are the embodiment of forgiveness. Mantra for Sri Kshava Swarupa. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Kshama Swarupa Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shimadaji, please make us an embodiment of forgiveness. We can become aware of the strength of forgiveness in our Agya chakra. Shimadaji, in the form of Sri Jesus, you verily are the destroyer of our sins, of our karmas. Shri Papanashaka Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Pavana Shaka Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Our attention goes now to our central heart. And let us connect Agya Chakra with the central heart. And let us feel the confidence that Sri Mataji destroys the effect of all our past mistakes. Confidence. Satisfaction. Confidence. Peace. Our Agya Chakra has become very cool. Confidence. We can raise our attention on the top of our head. Shri Mataji, please allow us to enter Sahasrara, your divine abode. We take the last Mahamantra. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namaha. Our Sahasrara has become very cool. Let us enjoy this beautiful state. Our being is dissolving in Sahasrara. We lose the awareness of the limited body. We become unlimited, boundless. Shimataji, please take the spirit from my heart and place it in Sahasrara. Our brain has become very cool. In this deep meditative state, let us listen to the talk of Shimataji.
Today we are celebrating the resurrection of Christ. That is the greatest message of Christ's life, not the crucifixion. Anybody can be crucified, but this dead body of Christ was resurrected from death. Death itself died, and he overcome. It's a miracle for ordinary human beings, definitely not for Christ, because he was a divine person. He was Sri Ganesha. He was Omkara itself. So, he could walk on the water. Gravity would not affect him. And also, he got resurrected because death could not affect him. Such a great divine personality, specially created for human beings, that people should recognize him. But they did not recognize him. They killed him in a very brutal manner. And even now, they think cross is a great thing because Christ died on the cross. That's a very cruel idea of human beings to respect the cross. What does it show? It shows that people liked all the cruelties done to him, symbolizing cross as the one that represented his death and his atrocities, the way he was tortured. So it was a very sad time when he was crucified. But when he got resurrected, it was the most joyous, most auspicious, and most beautiful time. The resurrection of Christ is very symbolic for Sahaja. If Christ could be resurrected, then human beings also can be resurrected, because he came as a human being with all powers, and he created the path of resurrection for us. This path of resurrection is the one that we have followed in Sahaja. But the greatest thing is the piercing of the Agya Chakra, which is described in all spiritual treatises, or may be called as the scriptures, that is the door which is golden, which is like a cover, and no one can pass through that. So constricted is this door of Agya Chakra. But Christ did cross that. His crossing has helped us today to open your system, open your Agya. Without opening the Agya, you cannot go to Sastra. And this was done so easily in your case, only because Christ could go through all that torture and all that brutality, and crossed over. How much we should be indebted to him, I don't know words that can express. Because he is the one who took lead in telling people that you seek and you'll find. And then he says that you have to come and bang at the door. This is exactly what has happened in your case. That you have risen up to Agya and then you have crossed beyond Agya. This crossing of Agya was not at all difficult for you. Though by your own ideas of thinking and of conditioning, of the futuristic planning and all that, it was a big crowd, I should say, of very black clouds were hovering on the thoughts were overpowering. And you could not have penetrated through this Agya which was all covered. But you did. And you never even felt that you have crossed the Agya Chakra so easily. But first of all, we all should really be very thankful to Christ for opening the Agya for you. For him, all the tortures and all the brutality were nothing, because his purpose of life, the purpose of his advent, his incarnation was to break the Agya Chakra. Today you will find that even though your Agya is opened out and you have crossed through, still you will be amazed that people get involved in the Agya Chakra. In Sahaja Yoga, people do get involved in Agya Chakra. Now, how do we see through introspection what happens to us? For example, once people come to Sahaja Yoga, they think they are in charge of this, in charge of that, in charge of all the Sahajogis, and they start behaving in a manner which doesn't behove a Sahajogi. It doesn't. I've seen them and I'm amused the way they just start thrusting themselves and showing off that they are very much in charge. This is nothing modern. This used to be there with human beings. But if it was so, it was before Sahaja. Even now, people get into the mood of dominating others by saying that we are in charge. Sahaja Yoga is not so simple as you think, because there are lots of temptations. Supposing you make somebody a leader. Now a leader becomes sort of in charge, and he gets the drunkenness of power. When he is like that, he starts dominating all the rest of the people and also starts showing off that he is something very great and he has to dominate all the rest of the people. Then he creates an atmosphere of fear. Firstly, I've seen what happens with them is that they start saying falsely that mother has told this, mother has said so, this is mother's ideas. I have nothing to do with that gentleman. But he goes on talking like that and people get very frightened. Then also he can also frighten you by saying, I will tell mother. Mother will listen to me and she'll punish you I'm sometimes very surprised at such people because I have never said that I'll punish somebody or I'll take him out of Sahaja God. Nothing of that. So this man who thinks no end of himself, he may be a leader, may not be a leader, maybe nothing in Sahaja. And then he starts talking like this in such a funny manner that it doesn't look that the person is a surgeon. Then he goes even further. He goes himself describing as something very great, as if he is the one who is chosen specially for rising higher and higher. When I hear about these things, I am really amazed. How can people befool themselves all the time and behave in such a manner? First thing in Sahaja Yoga is humility. If you are not a humble person, you cannot be a Sahaja. The person who orders about, the person who talks in a manner as if he is Hitler, any person who tries to control and be in charge of the thing, all these capacities only show that that person has achieved nothing in such. First thing is to enjoy the humility. I've seen people like this. They'll always sit in the first row. They'll be always sitting in a place where you just see them all the time there. I just smile. I know they are just show-offs. They think no end of themselves. And that's why they are there. But they themselves are losing. They themselves are not very happy. That's why they try to do all these tricks and this kind of domination. The other side of it is people who are humble, who are simple, who are honest, and who are really seeking the truth, are being oppressed by this gentleman. He oppresses them, tries to show off, tries to make slaves out of others. I have seen people have gone so far that there was a group of people who just would not move even an inch without the permission of their leader. How to be subservient to such a irrational.
We can still enjoy our beautiful state in Sahasrara for 1 minute. Thank you, Shrimadaji, for having brought us to the level of Sahasrara, where we can enjoy your divine presence. Thank you for being with us during this meditation. guided by you only. Thank you again and again for your endless love that you bestow upon us. Let us all do Namaskar, raise our Kundalinis and take Bandhan. Thank you for joining this morning meditation. Jai Shri Mataji.